Warning, this podcast contains bad English, bad jokes, and incomprehensible references to Italian culture.
Totally incompetent. Totally incompetent. Totally incompetent music podcast.
Alla grande.
Hello!
Hey guys! Welcome to the new episode of the Totally Incompetent Music Podcast.
Was it? Oh, okay. I think I'm in the wrong place.
No!
Was it? No. Okay. I saw it in a piece of paper here. Yeah, it's the right thing. Okay. Hi, guys.
Okay, because I was going to leave the room and leave you here because actually I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for something that is coming through the door. I don't know what, but it's coming. I'm waiting. Just waiting.
Okay.
You should be scared, I think. How are you guys?
I'm good.
Absolutely, yeah. Relatable.
Great.
That's what also the person that I'm waiting for, that I don't know who is, said.
Wow.
Sometime.
You don't know about this, but this is a huge foreshadowing about our today's review, actually. We'll get to there. Okay.
What?
Okay. I trust you.
I'm outside of your door.
What are we talking about? Because I didn't. Okay.
Let's go by following our usual order, guys. Yeah?
No, I would like to say that during the last there are a couple of things I want to mention that happened to me that are music related in the last month, and one is the fact that I was traveling to Sardinia from Milan, and on the flight there were FL65.
Whoa!
So I was really over the moon. Probably people remember them for Blue and Blue Dabadi Dabada. Dabudi, dabada, dabada. And we were on an EasyJet flight. I was hoping that they were singing I'm Orange, dabadi, dabada, but they didn't sing that. So I'm very disappointed by you, FL65. And I've been to the concert of Cardinal Black. Check it out because they are an amazing band.
Cool.
That's it.
They're playing with the guitarist? I don't remember.
Yeah, Cardinal Black is this band in which Chris Bark is a YouTuber, is a guitar player YouTuber. He created this band and they are touring at the moment. And they release a few songs on YouTube and they are going to release a new album soon. And I really love him because he's, I think, one of the guitar players with the most feeling that you can find around nowadays. So totally recommend it.
Cool. Okay, guys, so let's follow the usual order of topics. Let's read some comments from the previous episodes. Okay, now we can move to the totally incompetent news.
Totally incompetent news.
Okay, guys, about some news. Just briefly, since we have already talked about it, the new Muse album is out. It's The Will of the People, and I'm really looking forward to hear it. The singles are really nice. They're promising, but let's see whether we will maybe review it. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't want to review it.
Okay, that's
it.
Yeah.
No,
actually,
we don't.
We should know. I mean,
but we're incompetent. Remember that.
Right. I always forget that.
Okay, probably depends on the will of the people.
Whoa! Nice.
let's arrive to 100 comments and we'll do all the people for you.
And 200 likes. Subscribe now.
Ring the bell. Ah, no, wrong platform. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Izzy, any news?
So I read something really interesting that filled my heart. So I read you directly the news as I found it on the web. So Ozzy Osbourne has launched a signature makeup collection to bring black glamour to cosmetic users. So that's amazing. In partnership with the brand Rock and Roll Beauty.
Wow.
So the limited edition Ozzy Osbourne Rock and Roll Beauty collection is available now. So guys, are you ready for that?
Guys, this is not a sponsor, sorry.
This is not a sponsor. I was trying to see if by any chance they give us money. The line includes a butt-shaped eyeshadow palette, clearly inspired by the metal singer's 1982 butt-biting spectacle. So there are also a makeup palette shaped like a coffin.
Because why not?
Yeah, exactly. Not to mention Ozzy-inspired lipstick, brushes, and eyeliner, and a cosmetic bag. Yeah, so that was incredibly important.
Reality is always better than any kind of imagination.
This is the sound of a face palm.
Okay. Okay. I'll sample it and put it every time that we need a face palm.
You are awesome.
A face palm.
Face palm. Yeah. Because you spalm the things on your face.
Yeah, and spalm is totally English.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. No. I want to try this makeup just to let you know. And I would like to also to say that Ozzy should not use all this makeup because it's very beautiful naturally. That's my opinion. So Ozzy, stop using it. You look beautiful the way that you are.
Great. Just one thing. Please send us photos as soon as you try it out.
Of course, I will.
Because you don't look so beautiful naturally, so
You're so rude.
Nah, come on, I was joking.
Oh my god, I already feel so fat after the pandemic, and now you tell me also that I'm ugly.
No,
Come on.
Nah, I was joking. I just think that a coffin-shaped makeup palette really becomes you.
Okay, thanks, Santo. Okay.
Heartbroken Izzy. By the way, you will find Izzy's picture in the description as soon as we have it. Of course, maybe not in this episode, maybe in the following one. We don't know.
Please keep us posted on this makeup trying out.
And guys, as an additional follow-up news, I just wanted to briefly talk about the Taylor Hawkins memorials. I saw some clips from the show. I couldn't find the whole show online. Maybe in the future they will probably upload it, but I have no idea about that. And I really have to say it was amazing and really heartbreaking to see Dave Grohl and the band and so many guests. First of all, singing Times Like This, for me, it was the highest moment. And also seeing Taylor's son playing My Hero was really, really amazing.
I totally agree with you, Francis. No, I was going to say, actually, because I think there was a live streaming on YouTube on the MTV YouTube channel. Maybe it was there, I don't know. But I saw bits of it as well, not the full show, and it was really touching. I agree.
I don't know, I didn't see it.
I'm sure there was live streaming. I'm not sure about whether they uploaded the whole thing, but let's see. Let's find out. Guys, I think we can move on to our totally incompetent review of today's record.
Totally incompetent.
Totally Incompetent Review.
Oh my god. Okay, great. Okay, guys, I have to make my disclosure. You know that each one of us chooses one record to review for each episode, and today it's my turn. I chose the Closure Continuation by Porcupine Tree. You probably have already guessed since it's in the title of the episode, of course, but just in case, you know, that's the title of today's record.
You're a living spoiler.
I know, everyone.
That's what I wanted to say, that you live for spoiling.
Absolutely. That's my life. Okay. First, spoiler, in this case, no, that's not a spoiler, just my experience. I have to admit, I discovered Porcupine Tree quite recently, let's say in the last 5 years, around 5 years. But what I already knew was Gavin Harrison, which, to steal a meme, Gavin Harrison is probably the only drummer that deserves a category on YouPorn, because what he does is really, really amazing, guys.
What's a porn category? Sorry, out of curiosity.
I have no idea. That was a meme, of course. And
as we say in Italy, you don't count it right.
This was a good one. Okay, so just guys, let's try to make one episode without saying masturbation, please.
You already said that. If we were just, we were so quiet, so relaxed.
It's all you.
So full of, I listened Baby Shark 20 times before recording the podcast.
Just to get a little more nervous.
And now you're saying masturbation.
No.
Come
I
on.
didn't say that.
Like this. Unbelievable.
I know. Inqualifiable, I would say. Anyway, Gavin Harrison is one of my favorite drummers. He's a really virtuoso drummer. He comes from jazz and made a huge career starting around 2001, 2002. I'm not sure because I'm incompetent with Porcupine Tree, and getting there with them to rock and metal music, in particular progressive rock, of course.
Yeah, I want to point out he's not a porn star as as Francis is trying to make us believe. Just to be sure that there's no, misunderstanding about it.
Absolutely. Anyway, as I was saying, I got to know them thanks to Gavin Harrison, just as Gavin Harrison's band, even though they are not his only band. And of course, Porcupine Tree are featuring the only and incredible Steven Wilson on basically almost everything. He used to make vocals, guitars, piano, mixing, and design concepts for basically every album in Porcupine Tree career.
I think that actually live it plays only the guitar. Is it correct, or I'm wrong?
Exactly. Plays guitar and sings, yeah.
But in the record, he actually played any possible music instrument, including the kazoo. Right?
Especially the kazoo. Actually, they used to have a bassist, Colin Edwin, but it's a long story, as they say, and he also plays bass in this record.
I'm pretty sure he left the band because Steven Wilson said to the bass player that he needs to wear makeup. Did you understand, Anto? Did you understand?
No.
Guys, this is the passive